What's up, guys? It is the Wednesday after FL2K, and just been grinding, trying to make things happen. We've had a busy couple of days, and I'm here to talk to you guys and also drop some FL2K content. So I had the best FL2K experience I've ever had. We had a ton of help. Josh and Wade and the entire BMP staff absolutely killed it, and I freed up some time for me to be able to race. I had a blast racing with everyone. I got to talk to some people that I don't normally get to spend time talking to, and it was a blast. In this video today, I'm reposting it because I posted it earlier this week, and some of the comments were just insane. So if you were at FL2K and you spoke to me, or you know me, I was terribly under the weather for the first 3 or 4 days of FL2K. My allergies were absolutely insane. It was extremely windy on some of those days. I don't know what it was, but either way, I suffer from really bad allergies, and I was struggling. So in this video, you'll see that I'm trying to keep a straight face. I'm grabbing my nose. I'm doing all these things. It was just allergies. I was on tons of allergy meds the entire time trying to combat it. I was going home every night, which I never do. I always stay at the track. It's a 2-hour drive for me each way. So I was driving home every night, taking more meds and trying to get some rest. But either way, that's all it was, guys. If I did drugs, I'd probably be 100 pounds lighter, and I would be a legitimate race car driver full time. So anyhow, thank you guys for the support. Thank you for watching all these videos and subscribing and commenting and just being involved and being a part of everything that we're doing here at BMP and Induction Performance. And enjoy this video and just keep that in mind. And we've got another FL2K video dropping right after this one of Eliminations. And we got some other stuff coming. Rat Rod Supra content will be coming next week just to try to stage everything. And we've got some really cool surprises in store for the channel. I don't want to say too much, but just stay tuned. Thank you again for the support at the events, online, at the on the channel. Appreciate it, and we're gonna keep it coming, guys. So just keep on watching, and thank you for everything. I got 500 on this, man. Are we ready or no? Hey, are we ready, Abe? ¿Tú estás seguro? Hey, ¿tú estás seguro? Okay, you can line me up. All right, so the moment we've all been waiting for, qualifying has begun at FL2K 25 presented by Brian Crower. This weekend I will be driving Goldie, the DC sponsored front-wheel drive Civic. We won our last race that we were at. We won the reunion. Good car, but it's going to be a very competitive field this weekend. There's a lot of heavy hitters. The best of the best are all here. First round, we got the World Cup Finals winner of this last World Cup Finals, West Fry. And somehow, someway, we got roped up into this grudge race. So we're going to do a little grudge race here. I haven't been in the car in a couple months. We're going to get in, do what we do, try to get this money. Let's see.
You good with that number?
If he's good with it, I'm good with it. I'm going to get his ass.
Changes, modifications since the last saw it?
This thing? Man, no, it's been collecting dust. Goldie's just like a champion. Goldie wins a lot. So no, we haven't done anything to it. We fired it up, did a compression leak down test. It's the same, everything that we won our last race with. The last race I didn't get to go drive, so I had a friend of mine drive and he won. Goldie's just a champion. So anybody who knows the car, if you know, you know. This car's had many drivers. Rob Maps, rest in peace, he rides with me right here. He used to drive the car. It was a very winning car then as well, and he was kind of the person that got me into front-wheel drive. So when the opportunity came to purchase the car, I did. And then when I got the Pro Mod, I just had too many cars, so made a deal and sold it back to Angel and his cousin that I got it from, and they let me continue to drive. But this thing is solid. It's one of those things that's so good you just don't mess with it. So hopefully this car is always like, especially off the trailer first round, this car always really good, consistent A to B car. Hopefully it does the same as it always does, because now there's 500 of them. But nah, Goldie's Goldie. So it's just, if you know, you know. This car's, she's good. you're about to find out about Goldie right now. Cable came off or something, but it was breaking up, so he went red, so as they say in grudge racing, pressure bursts pipes. I messed with my dog, but I know that I was gonna put a little pressure on him on the tree because I'm usually a little bit better than him, and I guess the pressure got the best of him. He went red. Thankfully he went red. Car was missing, or had like a misfire in third gear. So at that point I aborted. We went 8-3, he went 8-09. It still might have been a pretty close race had he cut his normal light. But we got to go figure out why it was breaking up. And I think the throttle cable broke, and I'm known for breaking those things, so it's probably my fault. But we got to fix that. Toenails through the radiator. Sometimes those things, they don't like it. But yeah, so we're probably 8-3 is not going to cut it this weekend. I'm sure we may not even be on the sheet, to be honest. There's going to be 16 really fast cars, so we'll have to get it fixed, figure out why it's misfiring, and improve. But the car will do it. The car always does. It would have ran really well there had it not misfired. It still went 8-3, and I left it pretty early. So we'll go get it checked out, get it ready for the next round. We're gonna throw a new set of plugs in. Nothing's really like jumping out at us, so we'll get Abe over here to look it over. Hopefully, maybe you just need a set of new plugs. You know, it's been sitting for 2 months with those plugs in it, and they have a full event on them. Hopefully, it's just that, or maybe the data log will show us something else. So we'll check that. But the good thing about it is that we have spare everything and a bunch of badass MFers, so we'll do whatever we gotta do to be ready for the next round. So we gotta change the motor, we got one in the trailer, we gotta change the trans, we got one in the trailer, we gotta change the turbo, we got one in the trailer. We come prepared, so it's FL2K, you can't half step. So we won our last one, and we wanna win this one, right? Yes, sir. All right, so let's get it. Up next, we do have the Supra. We did some really good test passes last night. Went 650 and then 640, both times letting out a little bit early. We spiced up the tune-up a little bit to try to go a little faster on the back half of the track. It's harder now though, so today you're not going to get the same track surface that you get when you come to private testing and all that. There's so many cars going down the track. There's only so much you can do to make it so good. Assuming that the track is where we want it to be and the tune-up that's in it is good, the car doesn't spin the tires, we're hoping to go like 630s, which should put us top half of the ladder. You know, that car sat since the reunion, which was in April, and 2 passes ran great. Hopefully we do it again.
Troy, is this how you prep?
Oh, we're just messing around. Yeah, we're trying to kill time, waiting. Front-wheel drive cars ran and crashed them into the wall, so we're just on a delay right now. We're passing time. All right, we're here. It's day 1. It's actually day 2, but day 1 of the actual event. Getting ready to go into Q1. It's Thursday. Don't even know what time it is. 8, 9 o'clock. Getting ready to go into Q1. We had a few accidents out there on the track, so we're here. we got the Supra ready. We made 2 shakedowns last night. We went 652 and 647 last night, 207 and 209. So got on the board, made some nice test passes. We're ready for Q1. We turned the car up a little bit, hoping to go a 630 something here. Thinking a mid 630, hopefully upper 2 teens, maybe 220. Car's ready. All the guys, Induction Performance and Innovative Racecraft, got the car ready. And I'm excited to be here. We're just looking forward to Q1 and what's going to happen here, getting back on the board. It's been about 6 months since we've had the car out, so we're excited to have it back out here at Bradenton Motorsports Park for FL2K in the Extreme 28s class.
Let's get it, baby. Let's go.
We sent it a little too hard. I thought it was going to go. It started to go, and then it just, a little too much power. It balled up the tire, and that was that. But it's only first round of qualifying. We tried to take advantage of conditions. Air is good, track is really good, but we just hit it too hard. So we'll turn the car around, turn it down some, because tomorrow our next one will be in the daytime, so the track definitely won't be as good as it is right now. And that's it. Try again. Keep on getting it. But we know we went 6.5, we went 6.4. We lifted both of those passes, so we've got a 6.30. We'd like to go 6.20. That probably was us trying to do that. But either way, we're good. Only first round, so we'll get back on it tomorrow.
Well, that wasn't the results we were looking for, but that's why you go up there and give it a shot. That's why you got 4 qualifiers. So we'll go through the data and see what's going on and get ready for tomorrow. Tested last night at night, you know, so like conditions were almost the same. We didn't test in the right lane, so I don't know if lane from lane, if anything's different, but we'll go over the data, see what's going on. It's not a big deal. It's just first round of qualifying. Honestly, it doesn't even really matter, honestly, what the car ran right there, because we're going to run this race on Sunday in the middle of the day. So you're really just out there showing out at nighttime when the surface is really good anyway. So none of that really matters. Just getting qualified on the board. So we'll regroup, go back out there tomorrow morning, see what happens. Q2.
All right, guys, we're here. We're strapped into Goldie for the second round of qualifying. We found a couple things that could have been the culprit for the car misfiring in third gear last night. We fixed the throttle cable. We're up here going to send it, hoping for the best. We really don't need anything special out of the car. We just need the car to do what it always does. It's A to B, 8.0. In this weather, 8.0, 7.9 would be great. We'll even take an 8.1. But we just got to get down the track, so we're going to go up there and see what she can do. I would be happy with a 8.0. I'd be happy with that. Yeah. So let's see what she does. Hopefully it's fixed. If it's fixed, I'll be happy with that.
You want to get after it, you want to put in the effort, and like the amount of money spent and getting something up and so forth.
All right, guys, we're here. We're strapped into Goldie for the second round of qualifying. We fixed the throttle cable. We're up here going to send it, hoping for the best. We know we went 6.5, we went 6.4. We lifted both of those passes, so we're good.
trying to like make it not spin at all in second, and it can't do that. It just slows the car down. So I couldn't tell if it was that or it was misfiring, so I put it in third and it was clean, so I stayed with it.
Why'd you roll so much this time?
I was trying to load the clutch up. That's why I didn't. I was trying to load the clutch up, but this clutch was just hard.
I mean, it probably would have went 806 right there had you not.
I don't know about 806.
You rolled a lot.
If you don't turn the top bolt up, it's not that bad.
Well, the tree was coming. You were.
No, I was rolling. I was rolling. Yeah, I know that.
Right through. Yeah, because it didn't go 155.
No,
it probably would have went 147 or 8.
Yeah. So second round qualifying a little bit better. Went 8:13 at 192, really good mile an hour. I think we figured out our misfire issue, but the traction control was pretty aggressive in second gear and it slowed the car down quite a bit. So we got to take that or work on that. But that should give us a pretty solid spot on the ladder. And in nighttime, when the sun goes away, we can get after a little bit more. We should be able to go 8.0, 7.9. So good run. We'll go over the car, get it ready for the next round.
All right, so we're here. We're getting ready for Q2. As you guys can see, change of pace here. The sun is out. So the track's really not that greasy. We just went up there with Vic's front wheel drive cars. It's not super greasy at all. It's actually pretty tight. But being that the sun's out, the surface temperature is hot. So I haven't put a temp gun on or anything like that, but I would say that it's probably over 120 degrees right now. It's just really hot. So we're gonna go up there and try to like detune this thing, get on the board. This is what we'll be racing in tomorrow. So like for me, this is all that I care about, is to go up there and go down on this pass right here. This is what really matters. This is what you're gonna race in. All the other stuff at night and everything is cool to go up there and lay a number down, but really at the end of the day, none of that matters. So just qualifying is just getting on the board. Once you get out there first round, anything can happen. Honestly, if it was me, they could draw chips to see who you're gonna race first round, and I would do it that way. I really don't care. It's anybody's ball game on Sunday, especially in Florida with the sun out. So we're all prepped and ready. We're just waiting on them to call us up here. We'll put some ice in the car. Probably don't have to heat the bottle up because it's so hot out. So ice the car down, put the nose on, and head up there for Q2 today, Friday. I think we're going to be after lunch before we run. I mean, it's 12:42 now, so I mean, it's probably going to be at least 1:30 if they don't have any downtime before we go up there. So not the most optimum conditions. So we'll see what happens. We'll talk to you guys after we make the run. Stay tuned.
Joey, I'm riding with you on this one. Don't let me down. Are you sipping on a freaking sippy cup? Kool-Aid, man. We're out here doing man shit and you're sipping on a fucking Kool-Aid?
Kool-Aid, man. I'm ready to go.
You got a sippy cup. Bro, put that down and act like a man. Tell that man you're going to do something to him and don't let him see that. He's going to think you're weak.
I'll tell you what's sweet is that Lieutenant Dan come October 24th.
We ain't got to wait that long. Lieutenant Dan is right there, bud. Just so we're all on the same page.
I'm on ball rings.
I tell you this, both cover all the shot bets I got locked in for Toys R Us. We do Q3.
Ooh. Ooh.
And you can go rounds other than the shootout, unless you want to feel froggy. Still,
Why don't we just go round one at F1 Go round one
twice?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. He's too easy to get pumped. He's going to you're going home early now, bro. Stop.
Why you doesn't do qualifying?
He gets too pumped too easily. Brother, you got to relax. That was a test and you failed.
I was counting 5 runs of testing for Troy's race here at FL2K, but now I got 6. So I'll be around.
Oh, that's a test run.
I'll be around.
Joey's a test run. That's it. That's disrespect. I gotta get out of here. Oh no!
Mop him up on the tree.
I like that. I like that.
I'll bet on the tree.
I like that.
100.
Oh Lord, you better get your stuff together.
Ooh, let's go, baby.
I can tell as soon as he pedaled a little bit, that pass is over with. It still went 650. So we got a good spot on the ladder. Next round, we're going to turn that thing up and we're going to send that thing.
No, that was good. I mean, Q2, out in the heat, it's really hot. We had to run next to Brett. I don't think Brett left the starting line, but got out there, car was going and started to paddle the tire a little bit. I had to pedal it. Honestly, I didn't think it ran as good as it did, but 650 at 215 for pedaling the car is really, really, really fast. So tonight, I'm excited about tonight. We'll get out there under the lights when it cools off. Try to see if we can go take number 1 qualifier with the 6-cylinder here. So excited. That was a good run.
Running the event and running a car, so I just was missing, and I'm gonna run and jump in. But we got a good Q2. Still had a little misfire in second gear. We made another change and come up here for Q3. Nope, we got a lot of cloud cover, so the track might be a little bit better for us. We're gonna send it. See, I don't even know who we're racing. Well, whoever it is, they're done. First, what a freaking idiot. So the car ran better, but it did still misfire. So we got to figure out this misfire issue. We're going to just redo the whole ignition system right now and put it back to the way that it was. But anyways, car misfired. And I was like, you know what, we're already well qualified. I don't want to tear it up. It's hard on the engine. You know, you got a little tiny engine, 4-cylinder, making 1,600 horsepower. When it misfires, it's really hard on it. So I lifted, but still went 811. Last pass went 813. And if you look at the incrementals, that probably would have been like a low 8.0. So hindsight's 20/20, but still the smart thing to do is conserve and keep the car together for eliminations. So we're gonna change the ignition system, make one more hope at trying to fix it. We could run eliminations the way it is, but I just don't like that misfire, and I don't like what it does to the engine long term. So we're gonna try to get to the bottom of that. But either way, I mean, we got a hot rod. We probably just could have went. So pass before we went 554 to the 8th. This pass went 547 to the 8th. So just that alone would be like an 806, and it felt stronger, like it was going a mile an hour more too. So we got a hot rod. We just got to figure out this misfire. So all in all, not a bad run, not a wasted run. I actually wasn't even going to make the pass, so I'm glad that we went up there and did get some data and figure this thing out. So we're going to put the ignition system back to the factory coils. I believe that whoever wired the coils on this car, it wasn't us, we had somebody do it. I believe they didn't wire them up correctly, and the grounds are incorrect on the IGN-1A coils, which if those things don't have a perfect ground exactly the way you're supposed to do it, one to the cylinder head, one to the ECU, you always have issues. So long story short, we're gonna go back to what we know works, and if it still doesn't then we have to look somewhere else, but I'm confident it'll go away. Troy had a killer pass in the Brian Crowder Big Bad Supra. Went up there in the heat of the day, and those cars on radials are very, very difficult to get down the track. And he did a hell of a job driving. So we had Brett LaSalle in another lane, that's our buddy, but a little bit of a rivalry. We've always wanted to line up with Brett. And Troy and I are alike in the sense that when we go up there, even though it's qualifying, you put somebody next to us that we respect and we think is a competitor of ours, we're gonna race it like it's the last round of eliminations of our life. So let go of the button, they staged together, they left together, the cart just right as soon as it started spinning the tires, and literally every other car in our class spun. As soon as it spun the tire, somehow Troy managed to pedal it, keep it together, and went 650 at 215 miles an hour, which is really good. That shows a lot of promise. We were trying to get the mile an hour back up. To pedal it and still go 215 is really good. We're number 2 qualifier now with that. And we have a tune-up that we think will go hopefully high 620s, maybe low 630s next round. So we're happy with where we're at with that. Troy's doing a killer job driving. The car has been flawless. We haven't done anything to it besides check the fluids and add fuel to it. So really happy with how that's going. We got one more with that car tonight. And in the nighttime, the track gets really, really tight. Once the sun isn't on it, the track temp goes down, and that's when the radio cars really shine. I'm sure that Brett's going to try to go better than that 621 he ran last night, and everybody's going to swing for the fences and try to go faster. So we're going to do the same thing, see how it goes.
Q3 FL2K. What day is it? I don't remember what day it is. It's Friday night. That's what it is. Friday night. Days are getting longer and longer. It's Friday night. Q3 coming up here at Extreme 28s. Last run we went 650, 215. Had to do a little pedal job up early on the starting line. It was hot and greasy. Now, as you can see, it's dark again. They're prepping the track right now. We're under the lights. Crowd is here. The vibe is just a whole nother level right now. So like, this is, for me, this is the best part about the whole event right here, is all the crowd being out here, trying to run your personal best at night, everything like that. I know it doesn't matter, like I told you guys before, really doesn't. But for us, you know, team gets really happy when you go out and maybe we run our personal best or really just lay down a number. They get really happy, get psyched, you know, so that's good. Builds all the morale for them. For me, it's cool, you know, but like I said, I'd like to come out Sunday, run eliminations. They could draw chips out of a hat. I would race. I'd like it that way. But here we are. Let's see what happens right now. Got high hopes. Think it's gonna stay on the ground, shoot out just like that, straight, no wheelie. We're gonna lock this thing up. We're gonna see if we can go over 220 mile an hour on this pass right here in Q3.
Two, him and me. All right, I'm on your ass. We're gonna pull the Supra up behind the truck. They're gonna take right lane. We're gonna take left. That's it.
Heads up.
Head up. Win light wins.
You're right behind him.
We're gonna be right behind him in a second. Oh, we're right behind him already. You're done, boy. Oh, you're done. Do it. Nah, so I forgot that we talked about this on Facebook. He got real cute with me and got chatty. He said Q3, we're going to do something. He almost got away with it, but it's Q3.
We haven't made a pass yet, that's fine.
It's Q3. We haven't made a good run either. We're going to see what we can do right now.
We're going to try.
2,000, right? All right, if you guys find some more, you guys find some more, you just let me know.
Hey, we're going to do some Grudge with that one? We'll give you a head start.
Yeah, give me fuck it. What you want to do?
You know what? Fuck it. Like I got some. We'll stop at the 8th mile.
No. Let us leave, and we'll do it right now. I'll pull out right now with them. Let me leave.
We're not running time, though, remember?
Oh, well.
We can't run time. I was going to say, we run to the 8th mile.
Actually, matter of fact, I'll run you head up, but not with the Supra. What do you want to do?
Oh, what the?
I'll run you head up, but not with the Supra. I got a car that has the same motor that one got.
One thing at a time.
Oh, we'll do it. Oh, yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
When you do it?
We'll do it tomorrow. I got to go get it.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night?
Yeah, we only got 3 runs in that car.
Okay, tomorrow night. All right,
we'll do it 5.
versus
Oh,
sub.
they don't.
That's how you talk to me. I got something for everything. Yeah, it's the same motor you got. Saki Bob can get it too. Saki Bob can get it too. I'm not giving you nothing. You got a pro mod. Okay, you got a pro mod. Let's do it. Huh?
Fucking 2J pro mod.
All right, you got the next lane. Let's go.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Monday.
You got the next lane tomorrow. Monday. I'm not coming here Monday. The people are here.
Somebody got to open this track on Monday.
The people want to see me crack your ass and shrink you down a little bit. You're going to be this tall when you leave here. Keep messing with me.
That tall.
Yeah.
Track can be shorter.
Hey, we got something for everything. You tomorrow. He ain't going to talk me to death. You want to race, I'll give him what he's looking for. Exactly what he's looking for.
there Q3, just laid down a nice run. We went 640 flat at 219.9, so we're just a little bit behind going 220 mile an hour. It's really close. It was a great pass. We had an awesome pass. We were side by side the whole way. You know, we're ready for Sunday. I'm ready for Sunday. So they're going to set the ladder. We're going to race whoever we're going to race. I'm ready to run E1. That's how I want to race. I don't care who we line up next to. Honestly, we could have made one pass or went up there or drew chips out of a hat. I'm ready for eliminations. I can't stress that anymore. Like with me, we're just here going through the motions, but I'm ready to kill somebody on Sunday. That's what I'm looking for. I'm ready.
All right, so that's a wrap for us for qualifying. I got really fired up. So my boy Troy was in the car, and I forgot. I was talking to my buddy Dewey. They came out from Texas, the whole Wasabi camp. I forgot. Dewey said weeks ago, let's try something in Q3. And I'm like, wait a second, isn't it Q3? One thing led to another. We had a $3,000 grudge race. We were trying to be somewhat conservative on the short track just because we want to always go down the track. You spin the tire, you don't do anything. I still thought we would have enough. They've been struggling as well. Troy killed him on the tree. He did what he could do, but we got outgunned on the big end just by a little bit. Great race. Hats off to those guys. Maybe we'll see them again. We're now 1-1.
Yeah, you got to be realistic with this and tell them the real story. Like, I'm sitting in the car, we're getting ready to pull out, and they go, hey, pull up there, we're running that damn truck. Pull up there right now. Just like, pull up there right now, we're running that damn truck.
I got
they get fired up. So me being me, I'm like, oh man, I already knew they're probably betting $5,000. So, which I already have my game face on regardless. When I go up there, you know, I try to race the same way every time. As you guys seen in Q2, the car goes up there and strikes the tire, paddles the tire a little bit early, and I pedal it and send it down through there. I mean, like, I race like every round is first round. You have to race that way. That way when first round comes, when stuff happens, you're prepared for it. You know, that's the only way that you get prepared for the stuff is to practice what you do. So, yeah, we went up there, did everything that I know how to do. 027 on the tree to his 071. So we had him covered up 5 numbers at the tree. It just wasn't enough the other end.
It was a good race, though. It was a great race. It was 640, R640 with a 6, so they're like 630.
Yeah, so the margin of victory was less than 400. So
382. So yeah. 382 hundredths of a second. That's like not even half a car. So here's what it is. Great race. Hats off to those guys. We grudge raced with them at Maryland, and we got more money out of them. That makes me feel better. We got them for 5
1 and 1, which means that, you know, there's definitely another race to be had.
Oh yeah, I'm hoping. I told them. I said tomorrow we'll try it again. I'm hard-headed. They got to show me every time we go up there.
I mean, I definitely like. I didn't get to bet in the pot because obviously I was there and everything happened so fast, so I knew we were racing. So,
help you pay.
Oh, you want me to help you pay? So, you know, I get up there and I hate losing. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I hate losing. I'm not a sore loser, but I hate losing. But that's the part about me that really I pride myself on. Is like I have no quit in me. So like I want to keep going and try to win. You know. So right now, I'm sick to my stomach. I'm done with qualifying. I don't even want to go up there tomorrow and qualify. I wish first round was tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Like, I wish we would have made one run and went straight into eliminations. Like, that's why, I mean, I'm a no-time racer, so we draw chips out of a hat and we race. And most of the time when I grudge race somebody, like we just did, I would tell them to drive here from Texas as we would drive from here to Texas and race somebody and race them straight off the trailer, no testing. Let's see who the baddest guy is.
But hats off to them because they haven't made a good run and they didn't back down. A lot of people would have paid the punk out and be like, we're not going to race because they haven't put together a good run. They know that their car is capable, so they have some confidence to even to engage with us. But whatever.
I mean, Dewey's mad at his money anyway, so Dewey hates his money.
We're gonna get some more of it.
We're gonna have to get some more of it soon.
Yeah, but we got them for $5,000 in Maryland. They got us for $3,000 now. I don't feel that bad.
$3,000.
It was $3,000. I don't feel that.
I don't even know what it was. They just said, "Hey, you're racing that truck. We're racing that damn truck. Pull up there next to that truck."
It was a little more animated than that. I was fired up. It was $2,000. And then when we got on the starting line, it turned into $3,000 because I found somebody else and I was fired up. But anyways, guys, we're having an absolute blast at FL2K. It's been, to me, the best FL2K yet. I mean, the quality of cars, the track surface, the staff, all the improvements we made. It's been an absolute blast. Shout out to everybody who makes this happen, all the sponsors. Brian Crowder for being the title sponsor of this event for many years and many years to come. And tomorrow, we're changing the schedule up just because there's some weather coming in. We're gonna do one more qualifier and then get into eliminations. So this way Sunday we have a head start because we have some weather coming Sunday evening. So that's it. It's time to.
I'm sick of this qualifying business. You hear me? I'm sick of it.
No, it's time to get after it. So tomorrow we're gonna get the eliminations going and see what we can do when it really counts, and see what everybody else can do when it counts the most. Let's get it.
That's it. See you guys there.